because she won't expose him. She won't tell that he's a deadbeat dad because she wants to make it look like she want him. He won't tell that she's a deadbeat mom because he don't want it to be known that he basically made a Jezebel the mother of his kids. He will want to be known for hoes until he gets tricked out of his spot, because then people are gonna pick on him. They're gonna be like, damn, you lost a good woman that had a career, she had money, her body was nice, she looked good, she could snap back in shape, she's smart, she feisty, she freaky, like she balanced, she got her own shit, and you lost that for somebody that only know how to throw the ass back. I'm talking about this, the Jezebel be ugly. No skills, can't do anything with their life, no motivation, not invest in nothing. So once he be seen, like, he's looked at as, damn, you lost a good woman for that trash. A lot of dudes don't want it to be known that he, like, ejaculated into trash. Like, dude, you pick garbage for a baby mom. And most of the time what these dudes will do is he will use that baby mama to help him discard the real good baby mama. So he may have a baby mama, like I said, if he chooses to leave the good woman with amazing coochie for mid coochie for the Jezebel, it's going to be because that good woman is a good mother. So she more than likely will expose him for not being an active dad, for cheating all the time, for barely being there, thinking that because he pay a few light bills that he can just be Mr. Pimp of America. She will expose him for that. So he probably gonna say that she's not a good mom, or he's gonna say that's nice kid. But him and Jezebel get to cover each other's tracks. That's why they come out and don't expose how much of a bad parent each one really is, because it will expose themselves. So the mom, she can't let the world know that her baby dad is not a good dad, because it will basically end her bragging points. If she was trying to brag that she took your man and had a baby by him and this and that, and he ain't no good dad and he ain't taking care of the kids, she can't let you know that she lost. That's why she's not telling you that he's a deadbeat. Again, she's in competition with other people. That's why she's trying to dress the kids up to make it look good for the world. But she treat the kids like shit behind the scenes. Probably don't take them to the doctor. Probably disrespectful. Kids probably still pissing and shitting in the bed. No manners, no respect. Don't know the states of America. Probably don't even know their times table or know how to spell their middle name. And the mama is so dumb. She's a Jezebel, so she passed down the same thing to her kids. She teach her kids, long as you can walk and talk, then basically you got it all together. Like, no, your child don't have it all together. And the dad, again, he don't want to be known as somebody who picked a woman with poor coochie and poor mothering skills. So he has to act like that this Jezebel is really a good mom when she's not. And believe me, he hates that he has a kid with her. He hates it. He hates it. Especially because, if, like I said, he's gonna fall off and he's gonna be known as a hoe, just like the hoes that he wanted. And them hoes gonna be out of shape. They gonna be going through postpartum depression for the babies that they had by him, right? They're not gonna look good no more. The coochie is drier than it was before, especially once the divine feminine is out the mix. They arguing, probably getting beaten on, trying to cover it up behind the scenes, and they're a mess. But it just goes to show, when two toxic, unhealed people come together, they create a mess, and the kids ultimately be the one that have to pay the price. And a lot of parents have this thing in their mind where they feel like if they feed you junk food or unhealthy food, or clothe you cheap clothes or expensive clothes just to be in competition with other people, that makes them a mother and a father. And it doesn't. It makes you a parent. You pay to rent out this child. You are using this child to pay your rent. And also, it would be sibling rivalry. So they may treat the daughter better than the son, or treat the son better than the daughter. But regardless, they be shitty ass parents together.